2, and 3. Here we are on Main Street and Rose with one of these bid employees, right?
David from Chrysalis Venice Bid. There was, and still is, fleas on 3rd Street by the driveway at Gold's Gym behind the patio, on their back patio. There was fleas, and it was reported that we had them on me, and they're there. And the rat infestation is growing, and they're burrowing themselves under the sidewalk along the back wall there on the Google and Gold's Gym side. So, you know,
you consider that a danger with the bubonic plague and everything?
Very much a danger. The thing is, sanitation comes out on Fridays, and they do absolutely nothing that they're supposed to be doing. And they're not even pressure washing. They're just picking up the big trash, and that's it. But they're not doing the 2%, 1% bleach in the water, nothing, and hosing nothing down there, doing absolutely nothing.
Wow.
And the syringes out there are getting pretty bad too. Okay. They're not capping them, not breaking them off. There's a lot of health issues out there related to that.
So
just
would you
the
recommend
fact that I got poked twice, and I have an issue with that. So
oh wow.
There's a lot that needs to be dealt with, and sanitation and whomever is in charge of that is not following through what they're supposed to be doing. It's like they're getting paid all this big bucks for what? Really?
Yeah. Well, I think the mayor should know about this, right?
The mayor should be all over it. You would think, because you know they have Gustava. It's a huge tourist attraction. That restaurant is booming. Number 5 in Los Angeles, I heard. I'm not. Yeah. And then Gold's Gym, you got all those people going in and out, and those guys are healthy, trying to stay healthy. They don't want to have to.
We're about the 1,800 storage units at public stores that are individually locked. Do you think you ever can have any type of rat control?
They say there is over there.
There's rats over there too.
Of course.
Yeah, of course.
I mean, it's.
So we need to close down camping to 3rd, don't you think? Because there's no way to control the rats.
What my opinion on that is, not necessarily close down, but everybody should be, if they don't have a tent, everyone should have a tent and nothing outside of that tent. Whatever you own should fit in that tent only.
But the fleas can jump into the tents.
Correct.
Especially with the dogs too.
There's nothing for it to shut down. No, I don't think so. But I think people should be limited to what they have.
Yes. Well, I think that, I personally, don't you? I think that you shouldn't be allowed to camp within inches of rodent holes. 100 of rodent holes, that's a danger in itself. There are safer campsites around here than that.
Of course, but we're only allowed destination certain areas.
Well, there's a lot of sidewalks.
But then there's a lot of people out there that are on drugs, mentally disabled, and there's a lot of other handicaps out there that they can't take care of themselves as a whole, period.
Yeah, so that's even more of a reason to get them off of these rat-burdened streets.
Exactly, but mental health should be out there doing what they're supposed to be doing like they did before, and going out, driving out, working with individuals on a one-to-one basis and start pulling.
But they're not doing that. In fact, they're not even, C3 isn't even telling them about the rat burrows.
We're coming first, and that's not going on, and that's bullshit. It started just to get it in the fucking news and do whatever just to get everyone off their back, but it's not happening. I understand they don't, well then hire more fucking people. Don't give so many people a big caseload. Go out there and get the shit done.
Yeah, well, they're not telling anybody about these rat burrows, and that to me is like one of the #1 health hazards there. Don't you agree?
You know, I live on 3rd Street personally. I have my tent out there, and I keep as clean as possible. You know what? I set rat traps. But I got people out there that say, "Oh no, you're killing."
Okay, wait a second. You have a tent on 3rd, and you set what type of rat trap?
I set them, the sticky things out there. But someone keeps picking them up because they don't want to kill the animals. That's a fucking disease.
Oh, that's a disease. Yeah.
It needs to be wiped out. That's the way it works.
Well, you know, I tell you what. You know, I pass around flea collars to dog owners on 3rd. Awesome. Here, you're there. You give it away because that's the only defense that we have right now is killing the fleas and getting the rats. Yeah.
And we have no help with that through sanitation isn't doing what they're supposed to be doing.
I know. Yeah.
I mean, I understand. I know they have a lot to take on in LA. I understand that, and the people out there don't help as well. But what are we going to do? You know what I mean?
Yep.
Some out there don't care. They have no respect for anything because they just don't give a shit. It's not their neighborhood. It's not theirs, so fuck it. They don't care. That's what we need to address, though, is the people who don't care and show them how to care and teach them the right thing so we can make it better for
Everybody
all of us.
should be like you and knows how to camp. Have an
Well,
REI
well, no,
course
the
on
thing is,
sidewalk
it's
camping. Why
respect
not?
For the neighborhood, for the
Yeah.
people who pay taxes and
But
pay
that's
$5.
never happened as far as I can
Well,
tell. I live
well, we
right
gotta-
around the corner at
we
Third.
gotta
That has
start
never
teaching
happened,
that.
man.
We got to start teaching that and putting it out there. And if
Okay, well
one
here,
can
let's
show-
hope and just say that hey, one of the residents was concerned about your health. Here's a flea collar, man.
Let's
Thank
get
you.
it done.
All right, give me a smile. All right,
All right.
bye. Thanks. That
Have a
was
great day.
fantastic, dude.
Have a great
You're
day.
great. You're great.